Shell Let's Play. This should be, I believe this is part 5. This is TrustyHollow, and I'm getting right into it. The audio should hopefully be fixed. I know it was a little bit loud on 1 through 4, so I kind of fiddled around with that. That was that other second profile I had, the one with like 15 minutes. Because I just kind of spent a lot, well, not a lot of time, because it was just 15 minutes, but I spent some time fiddling around. And okay, it looks like it didn't bring me back where I ended off last time. It looks like it warped me to where I first entered this area. Because I haven't moved this character at all since I beat that boss. What was its name? Grisha? I was using the keyboard, I just forgot using the remote for this game. Alright. So yeah, let's go back there, check out what's behind Grisha, and then after that, I have some choices. I can go here. I can go down behind, there was that little like tomb entrance, or I can go to the tower. I think I'm going to go to the tower if there's nothing past Grisha. Maybe I should just go to the tower anyways. I'll decide that after I get done with these guys. I really like this weapon though. Oh, that reminds me. I did actually pick up I picked up an item to upgrade my sword. So maybe I shouldn't be using this weapon. I should use the sword. I don't know though. I don't think I'll ever get sick of tossing guys with this. I know it's not the most effective thing to do, is charge up that attack every time, but it's fun, so who cares about effectiveness. That's one thing that you get from playing Souls games a lot, playing them over and over again, is at some point, it's like, you just don't really care how good of an item something is, how good of a weapon something is. It's really just like, what do you have fun playing with, and what do you think looks cool? Like, I know that that's like called fashion Souls most times, like it looks cool, and that's mostly just in terms of armor, but I mean, I've played so many playthroughs of all the Souls games except Demon Souls. Like I said, I still haven't played Demon Souls, but all the other ones I've played so often that it's like, I just want to try new stuff. I don't really care about if it's like the meta, the absolute best stuff you can have. Like, no, I just want, if I see something that looks cool, I want to use it. That's really all it is. It's also one of the reasons why Sekiro is probably my least favorite out of the Soulsborne series, is because first playthrough, Sekiro was great. Second playthrough, Sekiro was great. But eventually it got to the point where I was like, you know, I kind of want something new, like some other options, and all you really got are the, I suppose you can do the monks. You can do the monk stuff. Other than the monk, like, all you got is your sword. You can try out different weapon arts, but you can only go so far with that, and I didn't really use weapon arts that much anyways. I mean, I use them, but primarily that's not what you're going to be doing. So, I don't know. That's why Sekiro's kind of iffy on me. I've only done about 5 playthroughs of it, but my last playthrough, I won't lie, I was really bored the whole time. Just because it's all the same stuff, you know? And I'm not talking content, I'm talking like your ability to play. The way your play style has to be the same. Make sure you can make some variation in what you do, but your weapon's the same. You don't get to change your armor. You can't do like magic or anything. You know, it's like, give some variation. And I don't think Sekiro's a bad game. Like, that's not what I'm trying to get at. I love Sekiro. Just out of the Souls games, it's by far my least favorite because there's really not much replayability to it. favorite thing about Souls games is just the ridiculous amount of weapons and armor and all the combinations you can make with them. Because sure, a lot of the weapons have the same moveset, but like, even just having a visual difference, like, it makes a difference how it feels. Holy crap! Why didn't I have a revive? Why didn't I have a revive? And also, why did he hit me so hard? But more than that, why didn't I have a revive? I didn't die. Huh, that's weird. Oh well, not a big deal. Okay. This, I forget what this shell's called, but it really lets you spam. Like, it's like the R1 spam shell. I use R2s a lot just because I like this weapon's R2s, but you can get like 5 or 6 R1s with this big ass weapon without running out of stamina in a row. And you can even probably add some dodges in there too and still be fine. Oop. Yeah, that's the problem with it though. With anything that allows for a lot of spamming, greed is always the problem. You get into that spamming and then all of a sudden you're not stunning the enemy anymore. He gets a cheeky hit off on you that he should have never gotten. I wonder if there's any welt caps if I go that way a little bit. I'm gonna check out because I am like all out of healing items, so having to do even just like one. Although if I have one, I'm just gonna use it right away. You see my problem with Bloodborne? I love Bloodborne, it's my favorite game, but my favorite Soulsborne game. But on my first playthrough, I ran out of blood vials so often, just because I'm the type of person who I need to be topped off. Like, at all times, I need my health topped off. Oh no! Okay, good, I still have my revive. I'm playing really bad right now. Anyway, is there like a shroom somewhere around here? There we go. 2 welt caps, nice. I don't think they'll chase me all the way back to where I was, so. Doesn't seem like enemies chase very far in this game. Alright, big guy, let's go. Why didn't I dodge? You see, is it my button that's broken? Because I'm like mashing dodge right now, and it is doing nothing. Oh, you can't pause this game either. I'm just gonna have to do this without dodges. Yeah, that's impossible. I'm gonna like switch my controllers real quick. I think my button might have been broken. Alright, let's see if that's what it was. I hope not. It's a, I wouldn't say new, but it's not a very old controller. And I'm not the type of person who like slams controllers ever. Well, this one works, so. Well, so much for my 1,000 tar. That sucks. Doesn't suck too bad, because these guys could be like a couple hundred. Well, they don't think it'd be 50, but either way, 1,000's not a number that I'm like torn up about losing. I mean, like, I think yesterday, yeah, there was a time I lost 4,000, so. I feel like playing in late new games in Dark Souls and losing like a million souls at once has really numbed me to the idea of losing my stuff in these types of games. It's not that much. Whereas I'm not realizing that scale. Like, lost a total of 5,000 in this game. That's probably going to turn out to be a lot at this point. Because just at this point in the game, that's going to take a while to build up. Even though I'm complaining about it, I'm still not too torn up about it, so. I've made 0 progress, and I've been, what is this, 12 minutes? That's pretty bad. I should have. I'm gonna kill this guy, and then I'm just gonna run past. Just because, I mean, yeah, I've made no progress at all. And that ain't good. It's wasting both our time. I thought I could get my hit off before him. Oh well. Go ahead, see what's past Grisha. What secrets he's hiding. Don't step on the bear traps. I think there are bear traps behind these guys too. I always forget about them, but I'm pretty sure there are. Yep, right there, and there. Okay. Now we're back to where we left off, so that's good. I know it reset my position. I hope that doesn't mean it reset the boss. Well, I wouldn't mind fighting him again. I mean, it's all stuff you've seen already, so. After dicking around in there for so long, I suppose I should probably start getting the new stuff, huh? Okay, so what have we all got back here? We have path this way. Break that and crawl through. That chest I picked up, where I got the upgrade material, and a path this way. Let's go to the one I can break first. Just because it seems hidden, so that might be just like a small spot with like an item behind it or something. Whereas that one, the other one is very much more obvious. What do we have here? This is Ben, what is his name? Ben Noctivego or something, another one of them. Let's go ahead, get this ready. Oh no, he's easy. He's not even, he's just a regular mob. So I got a glimpse of wisdom. What's another shell? What's this? And what of my kin? Are you reading this, dear brother? Do you still remember how we played at scholarship? Simpler times, when our quandaries were mere dramatics dressed up as theory. So he's like a researcher or something, or like a student. Okay, I'll take it. I like the shell I have a lot. but I don't know if maybe this brings them to that. In Fulgrim Tower, there were all those little grave spots. I haven't actually gone back there since I got a new shell, so I don't know for certain, but hopefully all the shells I pick up are there, so I don't need to like go back to their original spot. This guy looks pretty cool. He's got like the hood, the chainmail hood. That's pretty cool. What's he got? Looks like he's got a lot of health. And his stamina looks about the same as Harrow's. So is he just better than Harrow's all around? Other than, I mean, obviously there's the skills that the different shells have. But in terms of health, resolve, stamina, he looks to be all around better than Harrow's. I do want to get back to Fulgrim Tower. I want to go to Fulgrim Tower before I hit any of the two other new areas. That place with the monuments, where I got this weapon from, and the tomb. What do we got back here? Some bear traps, some enemies. Are you kidding me? I did not step in that. I guess my weapon carried me into it. Have I been here before? I don't think so. This sucks. I don't see any way to just get one of them. So let's go for the big guy first. Get back and use the trap to my advantage. Step forward and get into that trap. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Good stuff. Now, got another one over there. What's here? Ornate tokens. I think when I get to Fulgrim Tower, I'm going to use all the items that I have no idea what they do. All the items I have zero familiarity with. Just because, you know, there's a good chance that I'm wasting them right now by not using them. There's like, maybe there's good spots to use them on. So we got tar and rotted food. Also, I really want to know how to parry. I can't believe I still haven't figured. Ow. Holy crap, that arrow hit hard. Ow. Move forward some. Why is he not? Okay. That kind of sucks, because he's an archer, so maybe he can shoot up here. I should have thought that through before I hit him with the charged attack. Where is this archer? Oh, he's below. I don't think I can get down there without losing where I'm at, so... Oh, there's another one. Can I get like... Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have my stamina anymore. Good thing I figured that out before I confronted this guy, otherwise I'd probably get killed. Come on. I wonder if different shells hit, like, for different amounts of damage. I haven't really noticed any difference, but I'm sure it's not going to be something, even if it is the case, it's not going to be like so crazy significant that it's like blatantly noticeable. I am really hating how these guys are all so close to the edge. I'm just knocking them all off without actually killing any of them. I think I ducked under that arrow. Let's keep going. Another little trio. Let's get him. What are all these cubes, anyways? There we go. Come on, do your big charge. Ah, that was a waste. Alright. Another one down. Let's get him before I get the little guy. Yeah. Big guy first. Now whatever. One. This guy really likes them jabs, huh? I didn't get it in time. That sucks. Two. I wasn't quite sure I had the distance for that. Oh! Oh! I couldn't do anything! I was all out of stamina. Whew! That was close. That was really close. I can go either way, so let's go this way. Alright. Oh, I don't have the stamina. I keep forgetting that I don't have that shell with all the crazy amounts of stamina anymore. I really gotta find out uses for resolve. Like, I feel like that's very much limiting myself, because if it's something that builds up, and you get it on a bar, normally that means it's something that's pretty good. So I got another effigy and a large bolt. What are you? Oh, no. Come on, damn it. Okay. I don't know what's all down there. That looks like a shell. Right in front of me, right above my head right now. I think I remember seeing one of those little previews, I think showed me to that. But I don't know if I can survive falling here. And I don't want to just drop, because then you can't go back. So I'm going to check the other way. And if it doesn't look like there's anything, I think I will hop down there. Let's see. This ballroom area is huge. Like, that's like my biggest takeaway from all this, is this ballroom area is just massive. Oh no, I thought that would be enough to kill him. Oh. Okay, so you know what? I have some rotten food, so let's just use that. Let's use 2 of them. There we go. Let's take out these. I think these are the guys that I knocked down. Oop. It's really hard to change who you're targeted on. Like, I move the arrow, or I move the stick towards them. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how you do it, because it does work sometimes. But, like, I have to move it so many times just over and over again to get it to actually work. Another one of these things. I still don't know how to open them. What is this? Scripture of Defiance. I'll have to look at what that does. 1, 2. Boom. 1, 2. I feel like this really big weapon is best used with a character that has a lot of stamina. But it also could be just that that character with a lot of stamina is just a good character, like for any weapon. I mean, yes, he's about 2 hits to kill him at all times, but having that much stamina is just so overpowered. I wasn't really too impressed by any of his, I'm just gonna call them perks. By any of his perks, though, so. How did he get back up there? I knocked him down. Oh, I'm bothered. That's annoying. Roasted rat, that's nice. That's a good pickup. So far, I think that's the best healing item I found. Other than maybe those mortal tokens. Those are pretty good too. Why did I get hit through my hardening there? Did I just do it too late? Take that roasted rat. Oh, that didn't last long. 1, 2, I think that's captions right here. What are they called? Well caps. There's another one of those lock chests. Those are going to bother me so much because I know, once I figure out how to actually open them, I'll have forgotten where all of them are. Ouch. Why is this such a huge area? Why is Fulgrim so massive? Oh wait. Have I been here? Oh my god. One. 2. Boom. 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 Why did that do no damage? That was a fully charged hit and it did nothing. What is this? Those within the obsidian walls seek oblivion. Their worship turbulent and reactive. Yeah, I've been here. I know I've been here. Yeah, because there's Gorf. Okay, so I'll go back and I'll drop down there. I want to see what Gorf has to say. He doesn't say anything new. Yeah, he doesn't say anything new. So I'm going to try and go back to Fulgrim Tower. I don't exactly remember where it is. But if I... Actually, yes I do. I want to awaken the name of this shell. And then I'm going to check out the tower. And if there is nothing... how do I say this? If there's nothing interesting in a big area there, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go drop down there and pick up that new shell. Okay, so these guys, Eros and Teal, are both here. That's good.
Don't overindulge.
Wake up, Sester. And let's figure out the name. 500. So he's the same as Teal in terms of expensiveness. Solomon the Scholar. see what he has to say.
Existence is a curious matter. The greatest triumph in the universe, gifted and squandered. I shan't make the same mistakes as my brother. When the moment comes,
Okay,
I'll
so
exercise
that begs the
mercy.
question, who is his brother? Will his brother be a vessel for us? Or will he be a NPC? Because I don't think I've only found like 2 NPCs. Baghead, my best bud, and Gorf the Frog. We got Sester as well. Okay, so Solomon gains a small amount of resolve when being struck while hardened. Killing an enemy with an empowered riposte has a chance to restore all resolve. There's a chance to heal on using a weapon ability to slay an enemy. When holding a secret gland, Solomon gains 25 max health. When not holding a gland, Solomon gains 1 max resolve. The duration of times enemies can harden when you are separated is increased. The duration of time enemies remain hardened when you are separated from Solomon. That doesn't make sense. Why would I want enemies hardened times to increase? I don't know what that means really. Becomes familiar with items more quickly. And gains a glimpse on reading lore for the first time. That's interesting. When talking to an NPC, Solomon gains a segment of resolve. Put your enemies off balance with a powerful kick. Harden in the air. Okay, I think these are the same for everyone. Regain last chance upon defeating enough enemies. Yeah, I think those are the same for like all of them. I don't really like his much. It's all around resolve. I'm actually gonna switch back to Teal. And then I think this is where I'm gonna call part 5. I know we didn't really do a whole lot. It was just exploring Polygram again. Like, this area is just massive. Like, it kind of makes me question, because I heard this was a small game, so it kind of makes me question how many areas are there going to be if the first one is just this huge. But anyways, so we looked up a new area, found that place with all those columns. I'm going to have to go there. And then we got a new shell. We got, what was his name again? Solomon? Yep, Solomon the Scholar. A shell that looks to be based around resolve. So, I think that's good. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in part 6 of the Let's Play.